Hi, my name is Sejeng Noge. I'm the founder and lead designer of Seated by Jenkie. Seated by Jenkie, we manufacture outdoor patio cushions. Yeah, high-end outdoor patio cushions. Our cushions are found online via different e-commerce stores, such as Takealot, Amazon, and Macro Online. And you can also find our products at physical stores, such as Pick and Pay and Builders Warehouse.
Interesting. Cut your cushions to very specific type of products. It's like I love sitting outdoors. I love sitting in the sun. So I'm probably one of your clients. But why did you lean towards that specifically?
All right. So I was unemployed for a while, and then I did see a gap for me to start manufacturing patio cushions. Patio cushions are such a lifestyle product. As you say that you like sitting outside, there's a certain level of markets that we are going for selling patio cushions. Yeah.
I mean, you mentioned that you're quite expensive. What makes your product particularly expensive?
It's not expensive. It's value for money. So the main thing that we do as Seated by Jenkie is that we produce cushions that would otherwise be custom made. Custom made meaning that you'd have to wait 3 to 5 weeks to be able to get your cushions, and that's how most of our competitors do it. So what we did differently was manufacturing and keeping stock, meaning that our buyers able to get their products tomorrow and they're able to get quality that looks like somebody has come and fitted it themselves. Right.
I mean, it sounds like quite a big expense capital wise to create products that you sit on.
Yeah.
How are you navigating that?
I think the best way to navigate it is just to produce a quality product. Products that people sit on are going to have spills, tears, all of those things. The main thing is to be able to get the quality materials and quality seamstresses so that your product is perfect for the end user. And it's something that can last them a long time unless they choose to get different colors that they want to move around. And yeah.
Yeah. So, for me, a lot of patio cushions I've seen are typically brain. I mean, very interesting color. What do yours look like?
As you can see, I'm a very young and vibrant person myself. Definitely no grays here. Definitely no grays. We use a lot of whites. I know a lot of our customers do enjoy that. White and black is our main color that sells a lot, that we know is a go for most cushions. So our colors range. I've done shocking pink cushions.
Oh, wow.
I do as much as I can and I experiment. I have the ability to be able to experiment since it is my company, and I do things that I feel that my end user might like to see. Sometimes it's a miss and people don't like it, but I've tried different colors and I play around that. Luckily, with things like e-commerce, you're able to see your demand for your different products. So you're able to see what works for product, what works for your end user and what doesn't. And then we discontinue those colors, and the colors that they do love, we stick with it and create different ranges around those colors. Yeah.
So, there's a group of entrepreneurs who are really big on the brick-and-mortar approach. You want to have 50 branches, 50 physical stores. And here you are saying, you're really extensively leaning into e-commerce. How are you finding e-commerce?
We lean to both, really. I think customers do need to touch and feel your products. In terms of e-commerce, what we have found is that a lot of the customers would probably buy one as a test product to test out the quality if they're not sure what they're buying, and then return again to buy a larger amount. But with having stores such as Pick and Pay Builders, we are able to cater to different types of people. E-commerce plays a very large role in our economy in terms of people are busy and they don't have time to walk around stores. They don't have time to sit and discover. But for those that do want to touch and feel, we do have those ranges at physical stores. But for people that want their products immediately, probably before they leave work, or companies, for example, such as hotels that need a certain type of cushion that is missing from their range and they want it tomorrow or during the day, they're able to do that via distribution lines such as Takealot and Amazon. Yeah.
If someone is running your business for how many years now?
4.
Someone who's running your business for 4 years. What was that moment that made you say, "This is actually lucky"?
Takealot made us see that it's actually working. And also, yeah, I think Takealot made us see that it's working. For a long time, we were just, I think I did mention that I wasn't working. So it was just a thing that I thought was going to be a hobby when I started, because I do have like a degree in logistics and that's what I thought I'd be doing. Previously, I was a demand planner. So that's what I thought I'd be doing for my whole life. And those are the type of job opportunities I was looking for. But when Takealot started taking off, people trusting me, not being able to see the products, not knowing who's behind the product, gave me the confidence to expand my product. I think aligning ourselves with big corporates such as Standard Bank, Pick and Pay, all of those things are things that make your product real and make your company more credible to clients also. Yeah.
So if you look at your entrepreneurial journey, did you get a lot of support from your peers or people who know you, or the bulk of the clients or people who've never seen you?
There's people that have never seen me.
So
and I've enjoyed being hidden.
So you're like lucky like that.
I've enjoyed being hidden.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed being hidden. I feel like the product must just speak for itself. But unfortunately now with social media, like we have to be out there. We have to be out there. I prefer for the quality to speak for itself. I don't want people to buy cause it's me or anything like that. I want you to love the product, see it and have a need for it and then buy from it. I don't feel per se that your peers or other people should be buying from you. I feel like people should buy from you because they need the product. People must stop wanting people around them to support them because those people are just buying just cause. But if someone has a genuine need for the product, they love the product and they will stay being your consumer because of the quality of the products. Yeah.
When you look at what's the nicest thing you've done for yourself from the success of your business, like what's your biggest purchase that you purchased for yourself and you thought,
it's still coming. It's still coming. Yeah. I've been very prudent with my finances. I've tried to be frugal. Yeah. I've tried my best to be frugal. I'll say it one day off camera, but I've been very, very frugal with my finances because I wanted to just build the business and just give my business a chance before I can get into those big purchases. The only thing I'm not frugal about is buying clothes, and that's all. But besides that, I've been very frugal with my finances up until I can get to a point where my business is stable and big enough to run itself.
Beautiful. So, I mean, look, you're part of this event that focuses on inclusivity. How important is this for you personally?
Please rephrase the first.
So I was saying you're part of an award ceremony that targets disabled people. Mm-hmm. How important is this for you personally?
It's very important. I think one of parents' nightmares would be to get a child with a disability, and I think having people with disabilities in the forefront helps motivate different people. Not motivate you per se to get into business, but if you do have a child out there with disabilities, you are able to see that there is a future that they can be able to attain even despite their disability, and be able to have role models for them, because I think sometimes that was maybe what was lacking. I went to normal schools. I didn't go to schools with people with disabilities. So I was almost highlighted as somebody that you could see has special needs. And I guess like a lot of people, teachers and things, they don't know how to work around that. Like, how would you teach somebody who doesn't have a hand that's working properly, swimming and all of those things? But putting people with disabilities in the forefront who are normal, we're not begging, we're not looking for donations, we're literally just hiring people, and we don't hire people with disabilities. My whole team is mostly normal, able-bodied people, and we're able to lead those people effectively. And yeah.
Yeah. But like, this is a big thing. It's one of your million things. Why? What's
Hopefully more coming, more coming.
and there's money twice, so even better. But how you plan to use your money?
We plan to hopefully use, because we've moved to a different manufacturing place, we're hoping to get a bit of equipment here and there, and also money always helps us to play around with designs also, which is one of my favorite things more than anything. Yeah. And just to also give us a certain level of breathing room in terms of cash flow. Yeah.
Where are you currently based in your business?
So we are based in Johannesburg near Main Reef. That's where we're mostly producing for now. But we're also going to get more busier and get better spaces.
So listen, congratulations once again. This is really beautiful. And just really wishing you all the best. I'm sure big things are yet to come. But what's the 5-year plan? What's the 5-10-year plan? That's a lot of...
If Woolies is listening out there, I want them part of my list too.
We need to take them. We need to take them.
Tag them in there. It's definitely one of my places that I also want to go into. We want to increase the number of shops under the different retailers, be able to reach additional retailers, and also be able to work with different corporates such as Sun International, to be able to buy directly from us, because that helps a lot. Yeah.
Just congratulations once again.
Thank
this was
you.
really fun.
All right. Thank you.